Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back in Sweet Transit today. We have a few things that we want to work on today. We are lacking a few trains that we need. So in between Philadelphia and our city down in the south, that is not called Chlamydia, we have, if I can find him, this guy. What he does is he brings travelers all the way from Klai all the way to Philadelphia, and then he brings them back. We don't have an equivalent for these guys. These guys are actually not very happy with their way of living because they can't travel. Humans need to travel, so we're gonna give them the option to travel. They will be able to go to any city they want. They will be able to go up to Philadelphia. They will be able to go down to Klai. Either one should work just fine for them. To do that, we're going to have to expand our railway system a little bit. I have intention to bring it down this way around and kind of squeeze in here somehow, so we don't saturate this line any more than we have to. This is already very busy, so we don't want it to actually go there. We want it to skip this part and just go directly to Klai. To do that, we need an intersection. You can see that I have removed a lot of my blueprints, so now we only have this one blueprint that we had for our 4-lane tracks. I think that should be pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, and we will put that in here directly. A few other things that we need to look into is that we have some clothing trains that we probably need to build out on, and we also have some potatoes that we are not really delivering just yet. But you know what my old grandfather said? One thing at a time. So this is the plan. I love this intersection. It's really grown on me lately. I do think that we should probably change it around. So just like we did in the last one, they should not be allowed to actually... was it when it comes in that we don't want them to change lanes, or when they go out? We don't want them changing lanes when they go into the intersection. So these guys should not be here, and these guys should not be here, and these guys should not be here. And then we're gonna delete those two. We're gonna set up you there instead, and we're gonna delete... Actually, we don't even need that one. We can just delete them. Something like that. That should be pretty good. I'm just gonna copy this, and I am going to save a new copy of it and add it to my blueprint book going forward. Not in this episode, though. Yeah, we kind of have to go through these coal patches. That's fine, it just gives us the option to add coal at some point. That is, however, not going to work. That's not good enough. Let's have it go up close towards the water here and see if we can squeeze it through these coal patches without hitting them. Kinda cool how you can see it loading. So if you look at the mouse cursor, now it didn't happen because it's too short of a run. But if you look at when I do longer runs, so we'll try to do a little bit of a longer run now, you'll see that it says a percentage. That is like the game calculating how far it goes. Wow, it's way quicker now. So it should be 3 in between, so 2, 3, and then here. And that is one too much, should be there. So we want to go over here, and here you can see how it counts up from 0%. It's actually really cool, I like that, that's a nice touch. So that's 1. That's 2, 3, and then this one. And we're going there. There we go. That's a decent route. And we're going to redo all of this as well then. So you guys are gonna get proper entrances. Good idea when you're doing any sort of changes to your URL network, make sure that you're pausing the game. You do not want to realize afterwards that, oh shit, I should have paused, and then you don't have the money or the stone to recreate what you need to recreate. So make sure you passes the game, that way you don't run into that. Definitely helpful. So there, connect these to there and you to there, and then these guys are going to go, actually gonna redo this whole thing here. It will go there. Okay, so then we just need to go down here, all the way down to here. And I think we're gonna have more or less the same situation here. Luckily we don't have any trains, so we can just cut these off right here. Same thing here. And cut these off right here. And then we'll use the same setup as we had on the other one. I'm just gonna actually copy this. I did save the string for our updated intersection, so I can just actually paste the correct one that we want to use now. It's there, right? Yes. Why are you not going? What are you waiting for? There's no train there. Do I have some kind of requirement signal there? Nope. What are we waiting for? Just they're waiting for this one, but like... there's nothing there. Huh. Not sure. Swapping out that guy seems to have helped at least. Oh, this is why it stopped. Okay. Why are you standing here? Exactly. You are rested at... should be like that. Rested at less than 50% or something like that. Yeah, I fucked that up. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And same thing for you then, I guess. I have changed around these a little bit. So I added a condition to wait for tired workers. I think I messed it up a little bit, so it should be 50% or lower for them to be allowed to leave, not 50% or higher for them to leave. That's on my end. Yeah, it looks like it was only 2 places where I messed that up. And instantly you're out of like stone and wood and stuff when that happens. So let's send these guys away. Which one has the most fuel? You do? Okay. Now we finally have some fuel there. Yeah, I had some issues with the trains, it looks like. Some of them were set up to just go to the fuel station and wait until they had full fuel. So they didn't actually unload more than what they needed themselves. More or less my trains were way too selfish. Still not producing any stone here, why is that? What is the issue with our stone production? Oh, we're not exporting quickly enough. We having issues over here, or... Oh, this can't actually happen. This is wrong. Oh, it looks like we're getting some coal in here, so we finally get some movement at the warehouse as well. Good stuff. You don't like going here for some reason. Why is that? We're missing that one. Okay, that was part of it. Okay, are we getting any more wood out here? Yes, but we're still running very low on fuel. I think that should solve itself though, as soon as all of these are kind of getting through all of it. Okay, so after quite a bit of fiddling with trains, I think we're back on track again. We do have wood. It is going down to 0 every now and then, but I think hopefully we should be able to pick up and actually have wood available all the time as well. Otherwise, we do actually have quite a bit of wood here, so we could add a few more trains on there if needed. But I'm just gonna leave it running for a little bit. We'll go down here and we'll continue our setup that we have over here instead first. So there, and then actually I should do this first. So here and here. Not there. Here. And guess this. Past that, so we're not losing a bunch of money. And then we are going to paste in a intersection. It's gonna go there, right? Yes. Actually, no. Don't think I want it there. Yes. Keep being bad at lining this up for some reason. So we want to have you go there then, I guess. Like that, and then you there, and you go, yeah, like that. That is what we're going to do. And we're going to have you go here. Clean this up a little bit. There. You are going to go there. And then this guy is gonna connect to here. And then this guy needs to jump those two, head around and go here. Not sure if I'm super satisfied with that. It doesn't look fantastic, but I do think it should work. We'll go with that. As I said in the last episode, eventually when you've been playing this game for a little bit, your tracks needs to be good enough. And not much more than that. So I think we've hit that stage at this point where good enough is more important than perfect. There. That should do it. These are not needed. And then these are just gonna go over here. Do we want it to continue further down eventually? Probably. This is fairly good, like growing grounds, I guess. So let's set in another one of these here. Something like... Is it the outer or the inner one? It's the inner ones. Okay. Thought so. Wait, both of them are inner ones? No. No, this one is outer and the other one is inner. Okay. I don't have enough stone, and that's not correct. This, and let's try again. There we go. Drag it out this way. Oh. I let the game run for a little bit. So now every train is going here, just because it allows them to actually go around. So they are now taking the very, very efficient route of going from Klai Station out to the right here, around all of this, taking a left here, going through here, past the potatoes, down here, past the refuel station, past the sawmill, and into the actual cotton farm. Here's Klai. We're gonna have some trains without fuel. Let's just say that. We are going to have some trains without fuel. That's fine. We will manage. Let's connect these. Let's have some signals here as well. Okay, so we do have signals everywhere now. And we should be good to go. I don't need you to have signals anywhere. Do this, I guess. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Let's unpause and see all of our trains run out of fuel as they're going around the most inefficient route they could possibly find. That's fine. We can at least set up our travelers now, so let's make a new route from North Sultan all the way down to Klai Station. And they are going to swap travelers. And they can just wait until done. I think that's fine. We'll make it red because I like my travelers to be red. And then we do Nor to Klai. Travelers. That'll be good. Set up a train as well. We have this guy. Send him away. That should be pretty darn good. Why are you guys not getting anything to eat? Because we haven't connected these. Okay. Nor Klai travelers. They only had 36 to pick up over there, but that's fine. Apparently I want to go to Philadelphia. So maybe we should allow them to actually travel to Philadelphia as well then. Right now they can go down to Klai and then go to Philadelphia afterwards. But we don't really need that. We can have them travel directly to Philadelphia, right? Might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but it's good enough. So we'll get Philadelphia. And we'll change the Klai station over to the Philadelphia one instead. And then we just need a train on here as well. Actually, I will go to Philadelphia first, pick up the people over here, and then go further from there. Because yeah, we have 84 that goes to Klai, so we actually don't have anyone going to Norfolk just yet. I'm guessing we're going to get that quite shortly though. Neglecting these people and their water needs, apparently. There you go. So, that is the travelers. Another thing that we should look into is the clothes. We're actually not getting enough clothes here. And that's probably mainly just because we don't have enough workers that's bringing clothes. So if we go to... Actually, this guy is running out of fuel for some reason. Where's the other train? Right there, 58% left. Yeah, so they can make it, it's just he for some reason decided to not make it. Where do we have our guys with clothing? Right here. We have one of them. And there is actually 5 trains going here. Majority of them, however, is just standing here waiting to get filled up. Because these guys are not keeping up for some reason. So, how do we solve that? Guess we just need to produce way more then. What if you double your production? Still having some issues with wood as well, so let's up the amount of trains we have going with wood. We have 14 trains on wood now. That is crazy. Let's have even more. That's 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's see if that helps with the wood that we need. And then we can go there, get these set up. Almost. One more. There we go. Now we are producing a little bit more clothes. So we should see a few more dress-up factories actually leaving. And yeah, looks a bit better. How many of these do we have? 2. Maybe upgrade this route. Put some bigger trains on there. No, let's leave it. I think it's fine. At least these guys have everything that they need. So this city is actually having potatoes. Fish is fine. We do have clothes now. And they even have the bread as well. So I would say Claypedia is doing fairly well at this point. Shouldn't be any issues there. Yeah, we do actually need to expand these guys, so let's just do that. Let's put some more trains on here. Might actually just do this instead. If we go T, and then we can just build another one for us. Preferably one that we can fit on the station. So let's sell you. That should be okay. That is too much. Button to clay. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll pause it, clone these a couple of times. Let's leave that for a little bit, see if it normalizes or what's up with that. How does it look with clothes here? Do we actually have a clothing factory to this? Travelers, wheat, bread, laborers, and wheat. We do not actually bring any clothing over to Nor Sultan, so that's probably something we want to do. Yeah, this wood is crazy. Why are we having so much issues getting wood out of here? Okay, looks like wood might have solved itself now. We're actually pegged with wood, so that looks good. Stone, a little bit tougher maybe. Do we have stone on the way in? Yeah, it's standing here. For some reason they don't want to go down here. Even though it's green. Okay, I think we're ready to put on some clothing to go over to Klai or Nor Sultan, I guess. Yeah, I think it's about time. Let's see this guy. We're gonna make a copy of you. We're gonna change Phil to Nor. And we are going to set up some trains. We're gonna have this guy. No. Sell that. Select this guy. On that. Pause. Clone. 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 4 of them should be able to do that. Here comes our Nor clothes guys. Oh, we're actually still not really producing enough here. And this time it's actually because we're running out of this. And that's because we are completely out of this. Okay. Maybe it's time to expand this then. Let's add some more cotton. Let's not add some more cotton because we don't have any wood. What is going on with the wood? Why is this happening? Why are you all just standing here waiting for this when you can literally go down here? I don't get it. Can we change this around? Tell these to be influenced as limit prefer as... Let's see, weight influences pathfinding. Pathfinding tries to find the shortest path. A weight of 100 means the pathfinder will make the destination seem 100 tiles closer, so it should be minus. Let's expect it to be minus 150. That should be pretty good. And we want to copy you to here. Maybe it's time to dual track this as well. Especially if these are going to run this slow. Yeah, I don't think so. What does it look like with our clothing here? Still don't have any clothes. Why is that? Have we just not delivered any yet? Or are they not even? I think they are majority just standing here. No, that's... Where are they? Didn't I set up one? Klai and Nor clothes. Wikipedia cargo, Philadelphia. Okay. That would explain it. Let's do that. We don't need them to go there. Doubtful that they will have enough fuel to go there, but we'll try. Only one way to find out. This is the one that goes to Klai. Maybe I can force you to not go there if we remove these guys. That will help with some congestion. Yes. That's pretty good. Our wood situation is not pretty good. It's horrendously bad, actually. I don't know that there's anything I really can do about it either. Other than like building a separate route for the wood only. Guess that could be an option, sort of. We try to build this guy into the four-way section. I have no clue how I would do that, but I guess that would be an option at least. I feel like that's an issue for later. Wood in general is not like you have to have it all the time. It's nice if you can keep it up. I'm more worried about the stone. Why is stone struggling so bad? Why are you guys so bad? We need more trains. What if I set up a few more of these? Wherever he went. Let's see. Yeah, now they're just standing here again, even though these are actually available. Like, why are you deciding that you have to go to these? I need to prefer these even more. Right, 304 then maybe? Or can I recalculate these somehow? What if I tell them that, hey, this place is not very good to go to? Here, I'll tell them that influence this place to be prefer oh, I'm doing this wrong. That's why it doesn't work. These should actually be as they are closer, so they should be at 150 or maybe 200 could be a good option. Let's try that instead. They still insist to go there. You guys are fucking insane. How close do you need this to be? These are literally prioritized with 1,000 influence. Is it just when they get to the signal that they see the prioritization? So I shouldn't have it there, I should have it up here. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try to put these here instead. Set priority. And now I can't even find priority. Influence. Prefer. Say 200 tiles. Prefer 200 tiles. There we go. Now they're finding their way down there. Okay, now it looks like we're rolling again. So let's have a look if we actually get any clothing up here. Now it looks like we do have some clothing. Okay, that's good. Then we are moving in the right direction at least. I don't think we're gonna maybe keep clothing all the time. Probably not. Yeah, we don't have anything coming in here, so yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Oh no, and they're running out of fuel as well. That kinda sucks. That should help with the fuel issues. Put up a few of these just crossroads like this, so they can actually change lanes if they end up behind someone that's a lot slower than them. We're still having issues here with actually getting the stone out. Let's look a little bit better now though. How does it look here? We actually probably need to produce a little bit more stone. So let's do that. There. That should increase the production of stone to some extent. There's a lot of new stone. You guys are again able to work. Okay. And we are producing a little bit more than what we need, but I think we can do better than that. And then we set up you to go... No. These guys to go there and there. And stoneworks here and stoneworks there. You go here. Delete that. There. Get you on there. Not reach. Ah, darn it. So close. Okay, let's do it this way then. Let's swap you guys around and then we'll do that. That should cover all of them. And they all have reach of this guy as well. Hell yeah. Hey, enough. We could actually expand our train depot, but we don't have anything to expand with. Like, we don't have any stations that can take a bigger train than what we already have. So, that won't actually help us. There. That's good. Yeah, we're still running out of fuel here. That is super annoying. And these guys... We need another station. That is our biggest issue here. Maybe we can actually... We have the stone and wood. Maybe we can expand our city range. These are for build range. Yes. Let's expand the city build range. And I guess we'll continue with that, even though we don't need it. And our city situations should also fill up. So how far can you actually go now? Oof, so close. We are going to need to get it to here. Technically we can actually reach now, but I do think I want to have it go even further so I can have a double station just like we have on the warehouse here. I want to do something similar to this so we have a proper cargo station right there. I think that would help. Actually do have a lot of potatoes now. So if we take you, double you up, tell it to go to Nor instead. And then we change this guy over to Nor Sultan. Should probably have a cargo station for this as well at some point. And then we're gonna have some trains on that. 3 trains, 4 trains, it's quite long way to go. Yeah, let's go with 4. I think that helps. Why are you going that way? Oh, because you're going through the fuel station. Okay. Don't need that. Do not need that. Do we want to have a fuel station on this little thingy as well, maybe? Could literally just make a copy of this. And then plonk it down here somewhere. Something like that. And you should be refuel. Number 2. These guys should then go here 2 times to get coal mine to there. Unload, I pay like that. Yes. Now they're all going in here to get fuel, which is nice. So all of them should be leaving from here with full fuel. And that should mean that we're not running out of fuel right here, like we did before. Which means that we can make it all the way over to Nor Sultan without any issue. That is kind of good. Are we bringing any potatoes over here? We are. So we actually have a lot of potatoes now as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Things are looking on the up and up. What else do we need to do? Are our potato production still keeping up? Yeah, it is. So we don't even need to worry about that. How is Philadelphia doing? Philadelphia is like in the weird spots where we can't really get enough stuff over here. We're missing potatoes now, but they're coming here, right? Yes. What about clothes? We are missing clothes. They are coming here. Then we have more there. And more coming here as well. Why did you come from over here? Good question, not sure why. I guess they are selecting themselves, so I guess that's going to be the better option for them. Let's just go ahead with whatever they want. Okay, so a lot of maintenance in this episode. We did get some additional stuff built as well. We built a direct route between Clypedia and Nor Sultan. So that seems to be working really well now that we added the I was about to say delay, but no, the refuel station here. That seems to be going splendidly. These guys are coming here with about 50% fuel, coming up here, refueling, and then they can go all the way down to Klai without any issues at all. Big ooh-yeah for that, I guess. Big ooh-yeah for that. And if we take a look here, we're actually not really producing enough still. I was going to increase the production of this, so I guess we can do that, the last thing we're doing. Other than that, I feel like we are in a decently good spot at this point. We have been doing quite a bit lately. If you look at Philadelphia, Philadelphia have plenty of fish, a little bit lower on potatoes. Hopefully we have some potatoes coming in here shortly. We do not actually. That is interesting. I guess, are we running out of potatoes? Oh, we kind of are. Okay, we do need to expand our potato farm a little bit in the next episode then. Because, yeah, it's not an issue with trains, it's actually an issue with production at this point. We do have some clothes though, and we should probably have some clothes on the way in as well. A bit further away than I would like to see it. This is really dumb. Why are they going this way around? Is it because this is so crammed that they don't want to go there? Maybe. Not sure. But yeah, that might be the reason why the clothes is a little bit behind then. If they're going that route. Maybe we should add a few more trains to that. Cutstone looks good. Bread is actually... Okay, we're not doing that great then. There comes potato at least. And here comes bread as well. Okay. So we have it incoming. Why are we having negative numbers here? What are we complaining about? Attractiveness? Alrighty then. So, guess I'll just do this. That should make that a little bit more attractive. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of potatoes now. We could probably do better when it comes to Philadelphia. It's been on the back burner for a little bit now. We can continue down to Klaipedia. This is a very small city, but it is supplying a lot of stuff, and it has a lot of stuff available to it as well. So here we actually have everything. Everything that we need is available in Klaipedia, probably one of the better places that we've been working on lately. If we go up to North Sultan, they are also doing really well. These two cities are MVPs at this point. Here we have fish, we have potatoes, we have everything that we need so far. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. North Sultan need another station for cargo. Philadelphia need more of everything, probably because we need to separate this. So we are probably going to actually put in a four-way intersection here with whatever this is called, the wood, so that we can drag one line on the back side of the warehouse and have them connect to the warehouse from below instead. I think that would be a good option actually. Other than that, I think we're doing quite alright. So we're gonna wrap this up here. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, then click that like button. If you didn't, then click that like button anyway. Or click that dislike. I don't fucking care. I'm just happy to get some interaction, and you seem to be the guy to do that. So thank you. Thank you very much. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. I do appreciate that. And in the next episode, we'll pick up from where we left off. New station in North Sultan. More stuff up to Philadelphia. A little bit of a rebuild of the warehouse access. It's gonna be good. See you there. Bye bye everyone.